Hey founders, welcome back. In this chapter of our Web3 Go-to-Market series, we are diving into something very important in Web3, community and consensus building. In this industry, your community isn't just your audience. They are your early validators, your first contributors, and eventually, your governance base. So how do you not only attract users, but actually build a mission-aligned, self-sustaining community? Let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. How do you get people not just to join your Telegram, Discord, but to actually believe in your project? Step 1. Create action-driven entry points. That's where Quest platforms come in. These help you structure user engagement through onboarding missions, learn-to-earn challenges, and progressive contribution tasks. You are not just broadcasting information. You are inviting users into motion and rewarding them for participating. But Quest alone won't build belief. To create consensus, you need to educate and align. Web3 is noisy. There's hype, speculation, and trend chasing. Your job is to cut through that noise by clearly communicating what you stand for, whether it's decentralization, financial access, or digital property rights. And education here doesn't just mean explaining how your protocol works. It means helping people see themselves in your vision. Use simple language, use stories, use visuals, run community calls, Twitter spaces, or drop short explainers in your threads. And just as important, listen. Ask for feedback. If your community feels heard, they'll feel invested. Now let's talk about structure. A great community doesn't just hang out. It levels up together. Define paths for contribution. From new joiners to educators, developers, evangelists, DAO participants. Use layered incentives. Maybe newcomers earn badges or NFTs. More engaged members unlock mod roles, early task access, or even token-weighted voting. Clarity helps people self-identify. It gives them a progression path. And the progression is retention. And a quick tip here. Keep your community space structured. Segment your Discord or Telegram by purpose. Pin the key info. Empower moderators. Don't let your channels become noise. Build for clarity and action. Now here's something founders often ask. Shall we launch a DAO from day one? Well, usually no. But you should start building the habits of consensus from day one. That means being transparent, running lightweight polls, sharing decisions openly. So by the time you introduce on-chain governance, your community already knows how to engage. Governance isn't a switch, it's a muscle you train early. Now let's talk about events, your most powerful tools for energy and trust. Start with online. They are low cost, scalable, and global. Weekly voice chats, hackathon streams, onboarding AMAs. They help new users hear your voice and meet your team. You'll be surprised how many long-term supporters stick around simply because someone from your team answered their question on Telegram or online events. For example, our Pitch Dojo is a monthly online pitch competition, and because of our continuous support after the pitches, a lot of projects applied for our following batches. Then there's offline. Yes, they take more effort. Travel, sponsorships, logistics, but the payoff is intimacy and shared experiences. In real-life meetups, hackathons, or side events at ETH Denver or 2049, these build emotional glue. We've hosted more than 300 on-site events, and whoever joined our previous ones definitely remember One Piece Lab's staff and logo. People don't just remember the product, they remember you. Now let's touch on KOLs, or Web3 influencers. Here's the key. Don't just pay people to tweet. Find creators who actually align with your mission. People who might be users, not just marketers. Invite them to host AMAs, co-write threads, or run content challenges with you. Even better, elevate your own community into micro KOLs. Turn contributors into storytellers. Give them content templates, graphics, bounties. Let them become your messengers. Authenticity like that cannot be bought, and it travels much further. Let's wrap it up. Build your community through action first, like quests, but layer that with purpose-driven education. Design role structures and incentive systems that make people feel seen, valued, and useful. Use events, both online and offline, to create momentum and emotional connection. And collaborate with the right KOLs, especially the ones already embedded in your mission. And remember, community is not a channel. It's the soil your entire project grows in. Treat it with intention, built for belief, not just for metrics. This is Dafu. I will see you in the final session of our Go-to-Market series.